Hello, Michelle here with Dreaming English. And today I want to talk about how I'm a very proud mom of a robotics team member who made front page. Let's see, students gearing up for robotics. And my son usually doesn't want to be in these videos, but well, he made the front page of the newspaper, so he can't help it. This is my son. He asked me, he said, "Why, Mom? Why am I on the front page?" And I said, "Well, look at how happy you are. You are soaring and you're smiling." And now the other kids that made the paper, they're here. Now they're doing their work, but this picture of Vincent just says it all. How exciting it is to be a part of this robotics team. Now, it's his, let's see, he was in robotics. He was in his 8th grade year, his 9th grade year, 10th grade year. This is his 4th year in robotics. And he's learned each year. And this year, he is the only one that knows how to CAD. So this is actually a picture, and I'll have some more pictures and videos to show you. But this is a picture of where it was when they actually did this on Tuesday. So this picture actually was taken on Monday. So we're got some more additions onto it, and you can see some most latest picture right here of this robot. He designed the CAD, done a lot of the machining, and you can see some of the other members. Logan, which he's known forever since he was in 1st grade. He's known Logan from Scouts. And this is Jalen. This is First Robotics, and I have on, we're the TerrorBots. We are team 3623. We are the TerrorBots, team 3623 of the Boys and Girls Club of Leominster and Fitchburg. So it's a really great team where it's a combination of students from Leominster High School, from Monty Tech, as well as Fitchburg High School. And Leominster and Fitchburg, usually they're rivals, like for football and such. But here is a team where the students from both Leominster and Fitchburg are working together, and they've actually made it to World twice. The first year when my son was in 8th grade, they made it to World, which was in St. Louis, which you can see a picture of the map of where St. Louis is. And then the next year when he was in 9th grade, it was in Michigan. And here is a picture of where it is in Michigan. And I didn't go the first year, but the second year I went because my best friend, Karen, lives in Michigan, and I absolutely had to go. And I'm really hoping that we're going to make it to World this year, which is also in Michigan. So let's see, news. This made the front page, and let me see. The Boys and Girls Club of Fitchburg and Leominster's Robotics Club member, Vincent Sabotin, is working on cutting material in the club's shop room as the team gears up for the first robotic competition this month, which is actually this coming weekend. The robot doesn't have an official name yet, and every year they have a different name for the robot, and they hadn't yet named it. So Team TerrorBots 3623 completes final work before February 28th. And right now we're on February 23rd. We have 5 days left to finish it up. They always are finishing the last minute, but they do finish, and we do very well. I say that because I am a robotics mom. The clock is ticking for the TerrorBot. So the clock, this is not quite a clock, but you can see a picture of a clock right here. The clock, so the clock or the watch is ticking, right? For the team TerrorBots 3623. 3623. A group of local students and members of the Boys and Girls Club of Fitchburg and Leominster who are gearing up to take part in the first robotics competition on February 28th. It'll actually be February 28th, February 29th, and March 1st. To show you when the competition's going to be, and it's going to be February 28th, February 29th, and March 1st. That's when our competition, February 28th. So February 28th, 29th, because it's a leap year, and March 1st. On Monday, the team was in the midst of a 6-week build period. The members were working hard to ensure their robot was prepared for the competition. The frame of our robot is done, and now we're just working on the final mechanisms, said program coordinator Jacob, and we call him Jake Jensen, who has been taking part in the robotics competitions of this club for the last 12 years. This particular competition is a capstone for what the club does with STEAM. That would be science, technology, engineering, art, and math programs. STEAM. So that is STEAM for science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. It brings all of the science education, the technology, engineering, math, and art all together. They get real experience with the machines, the safety that comes with it, like wearing the safety glasses. You can see a picture of safety glasses right here. High-level programming, engineering, design. So they program on the computer. On a computer, they will program. And they'll design it, as you can see the design of it. The team of 10 will be competing against other New England teams in 2 separate competitions in Woodstock, Connecticut, and next month in Worcester at WPI. And now we go over to the last page. If successful, they will move on to district championships in West Springfield and then to world championships in Detroit, where they would be competing against 400 teams from across the globe. We've seen teams there from Australia, from Canada. It really is world, right there in Detroit, Michigan. This year, the robot has a ball shooting mechanism, and there's a link for the actual game to understand what is involved in this game below. You can see a video, which is very impressive, says Jensen. These kids have been working hard, and I know they'll be ready to go in 2 weeks. So they've been working there all week. We have our school vacation week this week. So school vacation has been this particular week, and they've been there every day from 10 in the morning. They've been there every day from 10 until 4 every day, working hard, and sometimes even later. Team members, I'm going to call him JC because I can't pronounce his real name. It's Giancarlos Orquiando, we call him JC, a junior from Fitchburg High School, and said the robot this year will need to accurately shoot a ball. So it's going to need to shoot a ball, shoot it across the room. It needs to shoot the ball at a target and climb. So that it has to climb, this robot. It has to climb obstacles during the competition. This is probably the most powerful machine we've made since I've been here, says JC, who joined the team about 5 years ago. Jalen, a junior from Montechusett Regional Vocational Technical School, and this is Jalen right here in this picture, right here, is tasked with driving the robot. So he's actually going to control it and drive it around the actual competition, around the when they have the different rounds. It can get pretty tense when you're driving with the other 2 teams. So there'll be 3 teams that work together against other 3 teams. So they'll have a blue alliance, and they actually will change the bumpers of the robot blue when they're on the blue alliance, and they could be on the red alliance. So they'd be against 3 other teams on the red alliance. So let's see what Jalen says. He says, it can be pretty tense when you're driving with 2 other teams, said Jalen. It's pretty stressful, and it's also pretty fun. JC said getting involved with the robotics team has allowed him to learn new skills while also gaining a hobby and several friends in the process. I came into this with zero knowledge of how to do anything, but I ended up falling in love with it, said JC. We just work well together. During the regular season, everybody feels like a family away from home. Leominster High School junior Vincent, and that's my son, who designed this year's robot, said he enjoyed the engineering challenges and design process of putting together a robot. The challenge of making this and then actually building it is very intriguing to me, said Sabotin. I've always been interested in technology, and then I came here a few years ago, and I've been in it ever since. The rules of the competition require the teams to spend no more than $5,500. So they can't spend more than $5,500 on their robot. That's the maximum. So that's the most they can spend on the robot. And with no single piece of equipment costing more than $500. So no single piece of this robot, not one piece of this, not one of the motors or anything, can be more than $500. It can't be more, it has to be less than that. Team TerrorBots 3623 robot remained unnamed as of Monday. So, and then Logan Bifquin, let me read the little, this is Logan, who Vincent has known since he was 6 years old. He was 6 years old when he met Logan. Logan Bifquin, a junior at Leominster High School, drills a piece for the construction on the robot. And here, Jalen, later 16, a junior at Monitech Regional Vocational School in Fitchburg, works on a part for the robot in the shop room. So I just wanted to share, I am this proud mother of the mentor, a mother of one of the students and a mentor of the team, and I'm very proud. So go TerrorBots. Let me know what you think. Are you into robotics or some sort of technology? Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and please like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.